Hi, I'm Dr. Heath. I'm a psychoanalyst. Labyrinth. Let's get lost. And found at the same time.
A labyrinth is different than a maze. With a maze, there are dead ends. It's a puzzle. With a labyrinth, the puzzle is inside you.
This month's book review is about labyrinths. Walking a Sacred Path by Lauren Artress. She's a psychotherapist and Episcopal priest who sought to put a labyrinth in her cathedral. So she made a pilgrimage to Chartres, France, to see the 800-year-old labyrinth there. The labyrinth is a meditative tool that you can use to help gain awareness of yourself.
You engage the body and quiet the mind at the same time.
As I started looking around for these, I started finding them everywhere. There's even websites you can go to find them. Here's one at a university, but there's one at the airport, and a lot of churches in my city have them. Mother Artress describes the history of these things across cultures. There are many examples from multiple cultures.
The Hopi medicine wheel, the Jewish Kabbalah, even Tibetan mandalas have things in common with the labyrinth. The 800-year-old Chartres labyrinth involves a very interesting geometry. The geometry involves an ancient cosmology.
Time, attention, spirit goes into building these things.
It's an unusual meditative device that involves physical and mental aspects. If you allow thoughts and feelings to come up and let yourself observe these, you can find aspects of yourself long forgotten.
How do we understand this stuff that's welling up from our unconscious?
It's important not to attribute premature meaning to what emerges. Mother Artress uses the difference between superstition and mystical experience.
One woman walking through the labyrinth kept hearing the inner voice say, "What would my mother think about this?" But she started realizing that she doesn't have to listen to that in the same way. What would her mother think? And does that need to control her? Mother Artress encourages us to seek guidance and even psychotherapy to hone our understanding and deepen it. So connect with yourself. There are a lot of physical activities that can quiet the mind, like archery or even golf. But find one of these labyrinths and check it out. And also, Lauren Artress's book, Walking a Sacred Path. Thanks for listening. I'm here on YouTube, Thursdays, 7 Central, and consider contributing. I've got a Patreon page. The link should be here. See you next time.